what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to give you my quick first impressions from playing the Tekken 8 closed beta. Now, I want to start by saying again, thank you Bandai Netco Entertainment for giving me the opportunity because, and I say this, I said it in my gameplay video that you guys, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I say that because I did it for Mortal Kombat and I didn't get chosen for that, but I got chosen for this, and it's you take the little victories here and there. I got to be amongst the people like Maximilian and whatnot, a small time YouTuber, but I got to be amongst the people. Yes, it was a beta that everybody could sign up for, but hey, I got chosen, and I see the people who, I see the big time YouTubers who got chosen, so small victories. But enough of that. I enjoyed it. I dedicated a whole video just for Law, and then the second video I did multiple characters. I think I did Brian Fury, Kazuya, Jin, Leroy Smith, and I gotta say I was mostly impressed. Right off the bat, though, I would say but this is to be expected because if you was chosen, when you boot up the closed beta, it tells you this. It tells you that there would be bugs and some stuff here, and be some bugs and stuff here and there. But the lag for some people was crazy. So that would be like my first. I only had two of them. So my first thing I would have to say was that the lag for this game was crazy at sometimes. But you noticed that if it was, you could tell who was going to have like the crazy lag game and who was going to have a pretty decent, solid, smooth running operation. So with that being said, it didn't hinder you that much, and you will see it a little bit in my gameplay video. Like I said, if you haven't watched it, but if you have watched it and came to this video, you saw that it was a little bit of lag, and that was just because of the certain people you play. Like I actually, like one of the people I played, if you seen it, wire, the internet thing was just was in the red. It only had one bar, and that person, man, that was some laggy, slow stuff. But at the same time, it's to be expected. I did have some. Majority of my matches was good when it came to that aspect, but I did have some there. The next thing I want to say that it was just the matchmaking, but that obviously because I give it. This is more of just a nitpick because I know it's a closed beta, so it's not going to be like a whole bunch of people to play with, but it was just that sometimes it took a while. Some people, I rejected people rejected me, but blase. But it did take some time to find people, and you won't see it as prominent. But in that second video I did, especially where it became when I started using Jin, that in that instance there was before that first fight I had with Jin, that it took forever. I was in rank play and I could not get a match, and I think that was quick. I just went to like a quick match. And still couldn't get people, and then I finally did get somebody, the Haran player, and then we ran it back, and it is what it was. But like I said, I understand that because it's a closed beta, was going to be a lot of people, but I thought at least I was going to have, some people to play with a little bit more regular than what I did. And that's it for like the negative thing. I mean, I did. This is just like a side note. It's not really a negative, but it's a side note that I did notice that some players did, some characters needed like they. I hope like some characters would get tweaked. 'Cause you could some of those people had like crazy damage. Like you hit a crazy move and you could and then you keep the pressure game. You could virtually keep this. You could virtually keep you can virtually like do like a one combo death type thing where if you just get caught, you're just done. And certain just for enjoyable purposes, like some people, I'm not saying everybody, but some people, and I haven't, and the fact that I haven't played with every single character, I can't say. But I would say that there will be, just from the few people I play with, there needs to be some type of nerf to where at least when you're doing combos and stuff, it makes that match interesting, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't take you completely out when you like, damn, I don't know if I could win this, because you will see it in one of my videos. I can't remember if it was. No, it was when I was playing with Jen. In one of the videos, he had messed me up, but I came back and won a round. Even though I was like, damn, I'm pretty much probably dead. But I came back and won it. And you hear me saying, I'm surprised I won that. But I just wanted to say that maybe a couple of nerfs around the board. That way, even when you get caught in these, I'm not saying take it where you can't do no damage at all, but at least where it don't discourage other people and be like, man, I don't even want to play this, man. Because every time I get caught in the combo, it's like I don't even get a chance to fight. What's the point? So that's what I mean by just a little bit of nerves. But other than that, I enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoyed the new mechanics that he put in there. The little, when you see my gameplay, that little doom and you could just hit them and it just like stagnates them and allows you to come up too. I like that little mechanic. I like the new stuff they got involved. I also wanted to mention too that there's a mechanic where, and I think I sold it in the first video, where you could fight in a certain way. It's like an easy thing, and then you can fight regular, and you can fight regular, and you can toggle this on and off. And I'm assuming this is going to be in the actual finished product that you could have, where you could just press. I was playing on the Xbox Series S, so you just press Y. That's a combo. Whereas you got to, they said you could go between both, where you could just do the combo yourself, where you could just press the combos in combination with different, the different buttons, because, different, it was supposed to be, you're supposed to have your high punch, your low, your mid, all the face buttons supposed to do different punches and different kicks. And you could control the combo that way, or you could have it easy. So I wanted to note that you can toggle that off, and you could, do either or. Other than that, the gameplay was nice. The graphics was nice. You see that the graphics on there was awesome. I had no problems with it. I wish I could have played with Steve, because I could have played with Steve. I probably would have done a third video, where I might still do a third video, but I would have really done one if I could have just did a whole Steve Fox one. But I'm glad that for a closed beta we got so many characters. But yeah, this is just my first impressions, and I have to say, just from the first impression, first impressions of this game from a closed beta standpoint, this is a solid 8 game already. I'm dying to see what the final product would be, and I'm mad that we got to wait till next year to see it. But you guys let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and what, if you had the chance to play or you seen the gameplay of it, what's your first thoughts about the Tekken 8 gameplay being in a regular person's hands. And if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, guys. You hit this button. My finger wasn't in the frame. You hit that button for all of my season. I don't know. Is this might be? I might put this as a reaction. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Or is it gonna say season 3 reactions or my Tekken 8 gameplay? Playlist. And if you enjoy the video so much, you want to support the channel, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. And as always, hitting you on these videos for more of my amazing content. Peace.